Hello guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about another watch, another diver. This time it's a Seiko SPB087, also known in Japan as SBDC071. And why I think it is one of the most interesting divers released by Seiko in recent years, and what I think it makes it special. So again, as usual, I'm not going to talk about Seiko. If you are here, you already know what Seiko is. Also, I'm not going to mention their legendary divers like SKX07. But let's talk about this one. So it is obviously, as you can tell on the dial, it's a PADI version, so Divers Association version. And this whole line of Seiko divers is commonly known as MM200 or Baby Marine Master. So because of the similar shape to more top-of-the-line Seiko divers. When you get this, this is not going to be on the bracelet. This bracelet is for this model, specifically for this line of MM200, but it had to be purchased separately for normal watches. You are going to get this one with this strap. This is the newer version of the Seiko strap that so many people love and say it is great, that it is soft, etc. It is nice. I personally think it is completely, let's say, underwhelming, because it is a magnet for dirt. This keeper, although it is not good looking, it doesn't hold strap in place, and I never worn it really. I never wore it actually on the strap because I find it really not so good. However, the bracelet, well, this bracelet, or if you want to have a strap, you can get a proper Tropic strap from a respected brand. It will serve you well and it will suit the watch very well. The watch itself is quite big, but this model at 44 millimeters without crown. But this model is also known to be extremely comfortable on the wrist because of the shape of the case. And let me show it to you. So it doesn't look too big. I think it looks just fine. The wrist is 17 or 18 centimeters. So indeed, this wears more like 42 millimeters or even 41. The case itself is, a lot has been said about it, that it is very nice, and I agree the shape of the case is quite elegant, well balanced. But why I wanted to talk about this watch is this dial combination, the color set of this PADI version. So I personally mostly wear black watches, and I find it great that it has this black face beneath the sapphire crystal. However, with the colorful details of red second hand and red-blue Pepsi bezel insert, it makes all the difference. And I think it's just enough of playfulness, enough of color to be interesting, and at the same time it is not pretending to be, you know, a dress watch or something like this. It is still a tool watch. So I find this set of colors very interesting and satisfying. Second thing that I wanted to show you is to compare it to a popular Seiko turtle. This is the SRP 775. So here it gets interesting. When I'm holding them on the same level, even though I believe both are 44 millimeters, it appears that the turtle is bigger. And the second thing is that you can see the slight but visible difference in the quality of the dial and the indices, etc. So this one has the indices surrounded with, I believe, steel insert, and also I like how this bezel is printed. It is not, of course, a ceramic bezel. It is aluminum bezel, but I think it gives it a really vintage vibe. Regarding the bracelet, as the case is hardened steel. It's this diashield, I believe that's what Seiko call it. It is quite scratch resistant indeed. Let us have a look at the clasp. After some wear, it looks pretty tidy. So it is probably quite scratch resistant, the bracelet. And again, compared to the turtle, you can see why this was a $300 watch, $300 watch, and this is at the level of more like closer to 1,000. Of course, the prices may vary. I think at the moment it is good time to get those Marine Master 200 because they are not that expensive anymore. They are on the used market, and at the same time they are simply just very good value and quality. And talking about value and quality, I mentioned it has a sapphire crystal. It also has a 6R15 movement, so it is like a middle class of Seiko movement, but of course you know it. In my experience, it has been very accurate, and it really holds time well. It's I didn't have any problems with this movement. Also in the past, when I had some sumos with the same movement, it was fine as well. So all in all, I think this is one of the rarest and most interesting versions of Marine Master 200. This SPB087, sorry. And I would recommend it if you are willing to spend somewhere between, I don't know, $700 to 1,000, maybe closer to 1,000 if you include the bracelet, because the bracelet itself is about $250. Nevertheless, it's a great choice. It's heavy, but not too heavy. It's elegant. You can tell the quality, but it is still a tool watch. It's not really trying to be something else. It doesn't have this ceramic shininess. It's just a quite nice retro look. So thank you for watching this. Take care and see you in the next one.